Hi, I'm Gil Benbrook from Phoenix Stages and TalkinBroadway.com, and I'm here with Jill Christine Wiley and Tony Edgerton, Beauty and the Beast, from Arizona Broadway Theater Company's production of Disney's Beauty and the Beast, here at the Herberger Theater Center through July 16th. So Jill, let me start with you. Was it last year or 2 years ago that you actually played another infamous Disney princess at AB2? It was 2 summers ago.
Yeah.
You were Ariel in The Little Mermaid.
It was.
So this is obviously a very iconic part, both of them playing Ariel and now Belle. What is it like? And I think, both of you, when I saw the show, I was really impressed with how you guys weren't just a carbon copy of the animated film. You had enough nuance of bringing a fresh original approach to it, but also enough that people loved from the film. So it was a nice updated change, or whatever you want to call it. But what is it like to you playing this important part? From the first time that you start singing Belle in Act 1 to wearing the infamous yellow dress in Act 2. So what is that like?
I mean, as cliche as it might sound, it's all that Disney magic. But I grew up watching the animated feature. I always loved Belle. She was one of my favorites, aside from Ariel, of course. But what I love most about her is, we say that she is a Disney princess, and of course they all are, but when you think about it, Belle isn't actually a princess until she ends up with the Beast. She's her father's daughter. She's from a small town, and I've always grown up being, loving my dad, and Daddy's a little girl, and coming from a small town, so I feel like I identified with her in that way. And at the end of the day, she kind of saves him, and is kind of this heroine that we all love.
It really should just be called Beauty, right? Not Beauty and the Beast.
Well, no. Let's give him some credit too. But it's kind of neat to know that she's kind of the quirky girl, and not everyone thinks she's weird and strange. There's a line in the show, "Do you think I'm odd?" And I feel like any kiddo in the audience could probably identify with Belle, both the young and hard and our little youngsters.
And Ariel was also an odd.
She was. She liked her rebellion. She was 16, being defiant. But it's nice to kind of separate them too, and find their own quirks in each character. And Bella's just kind of your all-around role model that everyone wants to grow up to be like.
So Tony, this is your first ABT show.
It is.
So I want to hear just a little bit about what that is like, and being sort of inducted into this group of people. A lot of people have done a bunch of shows here, like Jill. But also, for you, there's obviously a major transformation. You have a lot of prosthetics on. You go through a major change. Spoiler alert, sorry. So what's that like to you? Again, having to play this character that people, love from the film.
So I'll start with the Arizona Broadway Theater question. It has been top to bottom an excellent experience. I mean, like you said, it is a lot of returning members, and they are very family-oriented, and they accepted me in right away. I mean, it was really incredible. I remember the first week commenting on how wonderful everything was from backstage to on stage, and it really makes a difference, especially in a show like Beauty and the Beast, because of its family feel, because it's a town, because it's a living thing. Everybody is a character, and that's top to bottom. Every single, the fish market to the Beast and Belle, everyone has somebody to play and an identity, and it makes a real difference working somewhere that has that family feel. As far as the Beast is concerned, with the transformation, it's the most work and reward. It's the best way to put it. I spend about 45 minutes to an hour in the makeup chair before every show. And that's the process of getting the prosthetics on, the wig, the beard, full costume, and then that's one physical transformation, but then the Beast also makes an incredible emotional transformation in the show. He grows up and becomes a whole other person right in front of your eyes, and literally right in front of your eyes, physically and emotionally. And so the reward to get to do that every performance with this one, it's really, really incredible.
Well, I have to imagine the audience reaction is also really...
It's pretty special.
Yeah. So the fact that I was told was that this is the highest attended ABT summer show. Over 13,000 people saw it in Peoria, and now they obviously get the chance to other people get to see it down the Herberger. So what's it like going from ABT in Peoria to here at the Herberger Theater Center? what are some of the differences? What are some of the things you guys?
We had some fantastic audiences, and we could feel the energy, you know, when we were selling out houses, and it really, I mean, there's children, and getting to hear the way children react to this show is just magic. That is part of the magic, and hearing the curtain come up on Belle in her dress, and the oohs and the ahs and applauding, and, you know, that's incredible. This is going to be a bigger scale of that. I mean, there's obviously, the Herberg is a slightly larger space. It's just such a beautiful theater. And I'll let you take the freshness. It does bring a freshness to the show, and she had mentioned that earlier, so I would like for you to talk about it. But it just brings a new life to it, you know, in a way.
For sure. And I mean, who knows, maybe we'll have some returnees as well, but now that we've added a balcony to it just feels even more grand and exciting. One of my favorites, and I hope we can still see them, even though I shouldn't be looking in the audience so much. But I love seeing the Belle dresses, or the little imperial dresses that show up from time to time, because that's really exciting.
I did not wear my Belle dress.
No. Well, you have more chances to do that. And you know, relearning a whole new backstage, dressing rooms, transitioning into the theater, finding where you are and which way to face. Oh, right, this is on this side of the stage now. Things feel a little reversed. But that is what makes it so fresh. And it's like, oh, this is like, you're on your toes again. You have to, you know, you get settled and comfortable, and now it's like, right, new space, new things to take in around you. And the stage here, I think, is a little bit deeper. So we've been in tech rehearsals, respacing things, making sure everything's good to go for tomorrow. So it's been exciting to
redo the show.
Start over, but not starting over.
It sounds like you're on tour.
Yes. Well,
there you go.
No, and this is the second of what we believe will be more partnerships between ABT
and exciting.
Which is great. It's bringing the magic of ABT down to Central Phoenix.
Yeah.
All right. So, Jill, Tony, thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'm Gil Benbrook from Phoenix Stages and TalkinBroadway.com. Beauty and the Beast, Arizona Broadway Theater's production here at the Herberg Theater Center through July 16th.